Jake Gyllenhaal says filming love scenes with Jennifer Aniston was torture. Celebrities often perform love scenes in movies, which is normal. But sometimes few celebrities don't enjoy doing that or just don't feel comfortable. It may seem odd to some of you. Jake Gyllenhaal says doing an intimate on-screen scene with Jennifer Aniston felt like torture while filming a sex scene. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel, Hot Talk. In today's video, we will talk about why Jake Gyllenhaal said filming love scenes with Jennifer Aniston was torture. As we know, you can't wait any longer, so let's get started. But before beginning, kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell icon so that you don't miss any of our latest video updates. So let's not wait any longer, let's get right into it. Gyllenhaal opened up about his feelings on working with Jennifer Aniston on the set of The Good Girl in 2002, when she was a rising star and Friends was still on the air and still popular. Filming a sex scene is undoubtedly one of the most uncomfortable situations in an actor's professional life. Jake Gyllenhaal describes recording a sex scene with Jennifer Aniston as torture because of the camera crew's presence. Aniston had just become a superstar, and Gyllenhaal recalls how he felt working with her on the set of their 2002 film, The Good Girl, which they both appeared in together. Even for the most experienced actors, shooting a sex scene is a nerve-wracking process. During the filming of their 2002 thriller, The Good Girl, Jake Gyllenhaal described the experience of filming the sex scene with Jennifer Aniston as torture, and it's because Gyllenhaal had a thing for her back in high school. Filming sex scenes is a very unpleasant experience. Actors are required to make out and perform rehearsed gestures that appear to be sex in front of a large crew, which can require a number of retakes as well. Not only is it intense, but it's also a lot of fun, especially when you have a small crush on the highly renowned actor with whom you have the sex scene. Gyllenhaal talked about his feelings regarding his personal scenes with Aniston, which took place nearly 2 decades ago when appearing as a guest on The Howard Stern Show. Friends was still airing at the time, so Aniston was still as well known as she had been before. Gyllenhaal admitted that filming the sex scene was painful, saying, "Yes, it was. However, it was not a form of torture. For crying out loud, it was like a hybrid of the two." It follows Justine, a cashier at a cheap store in a tiny Texas town who is dissatisfied with her life, especially her marriage. The Good Girl is directed by Miguel Arteta and written by Mike White, the creator and writer of HBO's The White Lotus, and is set in the present day. Holden, a young new cashier, begins to attract her attention and the two begin an affair. Having a large audience makes it harder to have a good time in love scenes. Gyllenhaal said, "That doesn't pique my attention. In other words, it has a strange mechanical feel about it. You're also choreographing for a film crew, so it's a dance as well. Getting into it, though, is much like organizing your moves for a fight scene." According to the actor, a cushion is placed between them during sex scenes as a result of Jennifer Aniston's suggestion of the pillow technique, which is a term named by the actress.
You know, I had to stand out of like a bunch of them just in case they had to slot somebody else in.
According to Jake Gyllenhaal, this statement was made in agreement with him. Later, he said that he believed it was actually a Jennifer suggestion, and before they even started, she said it, which he thought was really sweet of her. Because she placed a cushion in that place, he knew she was contemplating it.
But it was so hard for me to scream at her. It hurt a little bit.
Her words had come to an end, and she had no more to say. In the film, the character develops a surprising emotional bond that swiftly turns sexual in nature. In his opinion, actors utilize strategies to keep things professional on set. Gyllenhaal joked about using the cushion technique during filming The Good Girl and said that it was just preemptive and employed typically always when actually in a horizontal place in that movie. When asked about the cushion, the Academy Award contender remarked, "It was actually a Jennifer suggestion," before clarifying that it was more of a request. A few years ago, Gyllenhaal joked that he didn't get along very well with the morning show's host due to his long-standing crush on her. That was the end of his remark. He said at the time he loved it. It wasn't difficult, to be honest. So whether it really was painful or not, it can't be judged truly. But one thing is sure, they both did it in a very professional way, without giving a hint through their expressions that it was uncomfortable. So that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section what you thought about today's video. I hope that you find this video interesting. If you found it informative, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to give your comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing celebrity stories. And until then, stay tuned to Hot Talk.